Good morning, everyone. This is His Word Only. All right, let's get right into God's Word. So today we're going to be reading Exodus chapter 24. And before, I just want to give you guys a thank you for watching and listening to these Bible readings. It has been a blessing to me, and thank you guys. And I hope you guys do enjoy this and are blessed by it. But anyways, as a recap of chapter 23, we have God basically saying the wicked will have their day, right? And he's not going to justify the wicked, right? And he's looking for people of righteousness, right? And he's finishing up the ox stuff too, and the societal laws, right? And then we learned that of the three feasts of the year, right? There's 7 holy days, but with 3 feasts. And what was it? The first fruits, the feast of ingathering, and um, let's see here, feast of harvest, the first fruits which thou hast sown, and the feast of ingathering, which is in the end of the year, when thou hast gathered in thy labors of the field. Okay, what's up here? Oh yeah, and the feast of unleavened bread, which is in 7-day feast that is after the Passover. And but anyways, we have or we meet the angel of the Lord again, and he's going to go fight for them, right? Against the Hittites, Perizzites, Canaanites, Hivites, Jebusites, Amorites, demons, all of that, right? And that they do not bow to their gods, right? To the Hittites, Perizzites, all these pagan gods and stuff like that, and to serve God, right? And yeah, and to teach their young right, you know, and he's gonna do away with all of the Perizzites, Canaanite, Hittite, for before thee, as long as they do the will of God, right? And he doesn't want them to make any covenants with them or the gods or any peace treaties or anything like that, right? Anyways, on to chapter 24. And he said unto Moses, Come up unto the Lord, thou and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the years of Israel, and worship ye afar off. And Moses alone shall come near the Lord, but they shall not come nigh, neither shall the people go up with him. And Moses came and told the people all the words of the Lord, and all the judgments. And all the people answered one voice, and said, All the words which the Lord has said will we do. And Moses wrote all the words of the Lord, and rose up early in the morning, and builded an altar under the hill, and 12 pillars, according to the 12 tribes of Israel. And he set young men of the children of Israel, which offered burnt offerings, and sacrificed peace offerings of oxen unto the Lord. And Moses took half of the blood, and put it on basins, and half of the blood he sprinkled on the altar. And he took the book of the covenant, and read in the audience of the people. And they said, All that the Lord has said will we do, and be obedient. And Moses took the blood, and sprinkled it on the people, and said, Behold, the people of the covenant, which the Lord hath made with you concerning all these words. Then went up Moses, and Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel. And they saw the God of Israel, and there was under his feet as it were a paved work of sapphire stone, and as it were the body of heaven in his clearness. And upon the nobles of the children of Israel he laid not his hand. Also they saw God, and did eat and drink. And the Lord said unto Moses, Come up to me into the mount, and be there, and I will give thee tables of stone, and a law, and commandments which I have written, that thou mayest teach them. And Moses rose up, and his minister Joshua. And Moses went up into the mount of God, and he said unto the elders, Tarry ye here for us, until we come again unto you. And behold, Aaron and Hur are with you. If any man have any matters to do, let him come unto them. And Moses went up unto the mount, and a cloud covered the mount, and the glory of the Lord abode upon Mount Sinai. And in the cloud covered it 6 days. And the seventh day he called unto Moses out of the midst of the cloud. And the sight of the glory of the Lord was like devouring fire on the top of the mount in the eyes of the children of Israel. And Moses went into the midst of the cloud, and got him up into the mount. And Moses was in the mount for 40 days and 40 nights. And that is the end of chapter 24. Boy, that was a short one. Anyways, so as a summary, we have Moses, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and 70 elders of Israel, and worship ye afar off. Right? So basically, have the people worship further out from this, right? For their own good, really. And if you notice there's 70 elders of Israel there, right? But there's actually 70, what is it? I think 73 or 72, because Aaron is Moses's right hand guy. I don't know. But anyways, that 72 comes into play, right? And there's 70 principalities. I think it's in the Babylon, the Tower of Babylon episode, right? Where he puts over, he says, since you don't want to worship me, I will put over, God's principalities over you, right? And I believe it's like 70. Now, don't quote me on that, but it's, or something to that extent, right? And then you get in, what is it? Elijah. I did this a while ago, darn it. But you have the 70 of it, 70 elders of Israel bowing to the east, and not unto the Lord, but to the east. So the enemy has his 70, right? That's where I'm trying to get at here. But anyways, um, we have Moses, Aaron setting up the altars and all that stuff, getting ready for God to come down. But then Moses leaves Aaron and Hur that to do the lordship of, right? To do the matters, of the people. And Moses goes up into Mount Sinai so the Lord can give him the Ten Commandments and the law, right? And that's pretty much that. God comes down in a cloud, and they're getting ready, or he goes up there 40 days, 40 nights. Anyways, I hope you guys were edified, and I know these aren't the best. I screw up a lot, I stutter, all that junk. And like again, guys, I really do thank you for sticking by, and all the new people who have come and watched these. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.